Right back to PBIA as the first family comes down those air stairs. They've just deplaned Air Force One as the president and his family arrive for the Thanksgiving holiday weekend.
And should be interesting to see right now. The president appears to be stepping into one of the security vehicles there. Will be interesting to see if the president, that security vehicle, takes him to Marine One, which will then take him to Mar-a-Lago, or whether or not they'll stay in one of the vehicles and then head over via Southern Boulevard, where a big crowd is already gathered to see the president, should they take that motorcade. So a game time decision here, a lot that could happen within the next few minutes here, as the president, the first family, have deplaned Air Force One and are now walking on the jetway there.
Looks like he may be walking over to greet a few folks. We can't quite tell. Let's listen in for just a moment. So the first family, President Trump and Melania, making their way to the crowd here on the tarmac at Palm Beach International Airport. They've arrived for their Thanksgiving holiday weekend. They leave behind a really busy week in Washington, D.C., just back from a busy trip in Asia, where the White House calling it a huge success. And there were some big strides made by the White House. The president won over a few people on his tax reform effort in Congress. So it remains to be seen whether he'll win that effort in the end. But nonetheless, they're feeling pretty good coming into this Thanksgiving holiday weekend in terms of some of the initiatives they've been trying to get accomplished.
And hopefully hoping to get some R&R here. Weather's beautiful here tonight on a gorgeous evening here at Palm Beach International Airport. Hundreds of people at the airport, hundreds of people lined up along Southern Boulevard should the president, which we'll find out in just a few minutes, take the motorcade over to the Winter White House right now. And as we mentioned, all roadways are going to be impaired right now as we speak, now that the president and the first family are on the ground. This is 6 o'clock hour right now, so it is going to be a lot of congestion on I-95, the main artery that runs right up the middle, right up the spine of the state here. So we'll see exactly what happens here, whether or not traffic will be impacted. Those rolling roadblocks will set to begin as soon as the president, if the first family takes the motorcade onto Southern Boulevard.